So that was the courtyard, and now we will take a walk through the spacious living room into the wonderful British apartment kitchen, which holds some of my favorite features, starting with the faucet. As you can see, the faucet looks like any other faucet that you would find in a modern kitchen, with the faucet pipe dealio and the two hot and cold water things. But this is different. They do things a little bit differently here in the UK. While it looks like a normal faucet that you would expect mixed hot and cold water to come out of, if you look more closely, you'll actually see that the hot water and the cold water actually come out of their own holes. You can actually see them come out of two separate holes. That makes it kind of difficult to wash your hands, because half the water is scalding hot and the other half is cold. It also shuts itself off, which we'll see as we just look around the rest of the kitchen. We'll let that go and demonstrate the wonderful self-shutting off feature of the British water faucet. You can see it's getting pretty slow there. I can only assume that it shuts itself off to save energy or water or something. Here we have the stove, or as the British like to say, the hob, and the venting apparatus, very effective at lighting and venting. We have the very cleverly concealed washer-dryer unit. It does both the washing and the drying. As you can see, quite spacious. You could fit several t-shirts in there, probably, maybe some underwear, maybe a sock or two. And then the intuitive controls up here, the program selector. You can see color-coded. The timer for up to 2 hours of drying time, which actually isn't enough, because it's not actually vented, it actually just sucks the water out somehow. And then the temperature gauge. And then the buttons, telling us that we can supposedly dry half a load of laundry, and we can have different RPMs and whatnot. And then the key over here to translate the color coding numbered program system into something slightly less difficult to understand, but still pretty much impossible to figure out. So that's the washer dryer. How's the water doing? Yeah, the water has, as you can see, just about shut itself off. We'll go ahead the rest of the way there. Nice. And equally intuitive user interface on the stove. Of course, the 24-hour clock. We're running out of time. We're going to pause and come back here with the next installment.